At the Tennessee State Fair in Lebanon, Tennessee. Cale, the gentleman right there in the orange shirt, khaki pants, looking at everything. He's the judge for this event. There'll be a lot of people at this event because they do have a good setup and they have a good judge here. Right now, they are on a few horse classes to finish up, and then we will go to the mules. So everybody have time to get checked in, and by the time everybody's on, we'll have the mule show going on. Right. What you need? What you need? Are you ready, little rascal? I didn't bring no popsicles.
In first place goes to Mr. Sam Moss.
I come to see you.
We'll go eat when this is over.
Thank you all. And our next class will be Best Draft Mare, 2-year-old and under. Looking for 5 entries.
Yes, ma'am. Right, we got 6 classes before we come in. Yeah. She's got her cookies in her pocket.
We have horse cookies or human cookies. We have
Horse cookies.
other horse cookies.
Here comes Carl. Stay with him, little buddy. Anybody that's new, we'll give you a little heads up. This is on the end will be Mills Farms. They really got into the breeding business lately. They have a jack that's produced some amazing colts. Next to him, right here in the center of the camera, will be Julian Farms. That's Carl showing the black. And right here, these two on the end will be Hoover Mules, Jonathan and Courtney Hoover.
In the Best Draft Mare, 2-year-old and under.
I think they're holding for ones that hold up.
That'll be your class, Judge.
Can you see through that little hole? Can you see through that? Oh my goodness.
You told them to go or don't go in your purse.
See if I got a wet. About 18. How about that? He is right over there. Pictures.
Where?
Okay.
Can't see.
You don't see Daddy right there with that camera. See? Walking right through there.
One?
Three in each pocket.
Away from me. Why is he driving? That's the one who pappy that.
Yeah, they're just driving around looking at stuff. All of the Jack, Janet, and these mare classes, I mean, it may seem simple at a point when you're sitting at home and then the judge makes the decision and you say, hey, yeah, that's a good idea. But it's really hard when you're out here. No animal is ever the same. from one show to the other. And every time you get a mixed opinion when you travel and do various shows because you've got various judges. This judge that we've got today, he has showed mules, probably one of the best men I know to ever show one. Cale is. He's showed his Charlie Reed's, late Charlie Reed's son. And it wasn't just showing the mules. They kept the mules' attention the whole time. So Cale is a good option for a judge. Courtney and Jonathan Hoover, they've won entry now. They were married a few weeks ago. Courtney comes from the horse world and Jonathan from the mule world. So together they're pretty dominating team. I guess Jonathan just got in the show ring, I guess some last year, and this year he's full force. You'll see all these people will be at Louisville starting next Thursday. Most everyone here will go on to Louisville Thursday. It's going to be a minute. Will you just use that handle and turn it if something goes on? Just let's go.
And first place goes to Craig Julian, Baxter, Tennessee. Second place, Mills Farm, Baxter, Tennessee. Third place, Mr. Jonathan Hoover. And fourth place, Mr. Jonathan Hoover, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Our next class will be Best Draft Mares, 3-year-old and over. Looking for 5 entries.
Thank you. I was trying to get it where they can see the whole thing. It's hard in here. Is this the same class? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is it good?
I think in the film.
You think it's good? What do you mean? That's good stuff right there. Ooh, that's frozen, isn't it? That's what I'm talking about. Good ice cream. Most people think ice cream is great in the summertime, but to me it's better in the winter. You get to enjoy it. Yeah. It don't melt all over you. I think we're on a 3-year-old mare class. Some of these guys are going to have some colts still out there just to keep peace in the family. We have Julian Farms. Redmond is there in front of the judge. What'd you say this guy's name was? Moss? Dan Moss? Sam. Okay. Sam Moss has got the two here at the end. Looks like one of them don't like the other one. She must have been in his space, her space. Which is no big deal. That's just their way of saying scoot over. Mule Industries had some good judges this year. Mr. Ramsey judged it at Livingston. He did a good job. He gave everybody the chance to show their mule or show their animal. And that's, you'll watch Cale, he'll move down the line. Next week will be Louisville, Kentucky State Fair, and Johnny Kelso will be there. And he will be another one that watches and gives everybody time to set their mules or horses up. Matt Goff is another one that did a good job in a show that we were at. I'm trying not to comment on the ones I'm not at because you never know what really happened, but I know Matt did a good job. He is lining them up.
Isn't it really heavy again?
And most exhibitors know not to get excited when you're at the front of that line because this is the judge's last opportunity to look and compare. And it's not unheard of to move one from the back to the front. It don't happen a lot, but sometimes it does. This will be some strong breeding programs recognized right here. Oh, look here, we're switching. Looks like he's gonna, all right, switch two around. Looks like they gave him thumbs up. Ooh.
And your first place goes to Mr. Sam Moss. Second place goes to Craig Julian.
Yeah, you might be better.
Third place goes to Sam Moss. Fourth place goes to Redmond Farms. And Fifth place goes to Mills Farms. Thank y'all. Our next class will be the best draft pair, open to any age.
Well, now, this is going to be a lower class. They're going to do best pair. Best pair in these draft mules is a little harder than a best pair in a horse mule. You don't really buy horses as a team when you're breeding them. But he's got a couple of choices out there. Many of you recognize Julian. Oh, he said 4 inches. Okay. The Julians have a prime breeding program. Hoovers. I don't know. I guess we call them the Ashby Hoover breeding program. As I said, Courtney'd been in horses her whole life. She would be a third generation to breed and show horses. And I know they're really building back up now that they're been in the business a few years. They're picking up some nice stock. Okay, we've got Mr. Sam is there. Julians will have the blacks. Like that one. You've seen Julians. You can follow them on Facebook. You can follow Hoovers on Facebook, I know, or on the Dixie Long-Ear site. Julians is a big sponsor of Dixie Long-Ears. They're a big part of the mule industry. And they will have some of the best colts you see hit the ground. It's not a lucky thing. It seems like it's about every year he has improvements. He changes his program about with jacks and horses, and he's got some real good stock. Do you know that on the end? I don't know this couple on the end, so need to cheer them on as well. But this show represents the Tennessee State Fair, so they've got a good turnout. Nice facility, good judge. The air is on in here, moving with the fans. It's a nice day. All done? Are you all done? Let me see that mouth. I don't see Paul Jeff, so he must have been to eat. You want a drink of water?
No, over there.
Want a drink? Goodness gracious, she was thirsty. You was thirsty, wasn't you?
I took another drink.
Yeah, you took another drink. Hey, throw dirt over that so we don't step in it. Can you keep some dirt over there? There you go.
Don't do it.
I've said this before. I think judging singles are probably more difficult. When you're judging a team, you've got so much to compare out. And if they're the same height or the same color or marked up the same. So it's a little bit easier to me when you've got the pairs. We're getting ready. We're getting ready.
Yeah.
We are. Yeah, we'll be ready in a second. We'll be ready in a second. Save your doubles. You gotta save some. Save some for the meals. Right now, we're looking at, he's got it. Judge says he's done. First, second, third, and fourth. That's their lined up.
And first place for your best draft pair goes to Mr. Sam Moss. Second place to Craig Julian. Third place to Jonathan Hoover. Fourth place to Randall Boswell. Thank y'all.
Okay, Cale. Caitlin. That's what I thought. Yeah, if you want to buy an ice cream, she's got it. Do you want, you need some help? Steve's going. Getting him in a minute. You need to ride on something. There you go. We need to be some help. I didn't bring them socks. Use that dog.
Next class will be your grand champion draft mare. Should be looking for 4 entries.
Okay, we're 2 classes away from the Mule Show. In case you didn't hear the announcer, you will have, this will be the grand champion draft mare. I think you said they'll have 4 entries. It'll be first place from the best draft, then they'll have the 2-year-old, the
I'm sorry,
3-year-old.
looking for 2 entries.
No, he corrected. 2-year-old and 3-year-old. And he'll decide which one's the top one.
Hey, I'm gonna be playing through my birthday.
If y'all get hungry, thirsty, or want a sweet treat, we have food trucks parked in the hallway behind us. We have the fried green tomatoes, the lemonade stand, the meat wagon around the corner, and Shop Springs Creamery.
Can we do play at your home?
Yeah, we'll get another play day. Okay. Judge has already confirmed this is 2 first places. He will pick the best entry between the 2-year-old and the 3-year-old. Bless you. Skip. Skip.
grand champion draft mare goes to Mr. Sam Moss. Thank you, sir. Our next class will be... Y'all make sure to stop and get your picture made over there at the banner.
I would make it self-employed. I make it fast.
Our next class will be the youth showmanship. Looking for 2 entries.
See what I like for you. Cover up with
Gonna have 3 entries.
All right, we don't have this type of class a lot in the mule industry. This is a youth showmanship. The judge will, I'm going to assume he'll do so much on the presentation of the animal, like as far as grooming, and then the basic decision will come down to how well they handle their animal, and as he moves in, allow the exhibitor allow them to see the animal. I know that's a little confusing, but if the judge comes from your right, you stand on your left, vice versa. He's going to be very patient at letting these kids see what they can do. We're going to have 1 entry right there. You can't see him for the judge, but 1 entry right there is going to be Julian Farms. And this right here, the other 2 will be Mills Farms, which is another big sponsor at Dixie, and they have a good breeding program. These 2 families are actually good friends too, so a lot of fun in the ring with them too. Mom and Dad helping in the show ring a little bit. And Carl, he's been in the show ring ever since he was hanging off the end of the lead line. He's been there a lot. You can throw it outside, but don't throw it at the end. This is a hard class. So any way he goes is really not going to be wrong in this class. All these kids has been at it for a long time. A little story on the judge. First time he judged Columbia Mule Day, he did an excellent job. But we had a class that was youth, and cutest little girl riding on this wagon you've ever seen. And the little girl didn't win the class, but the judge didn't know what to do because he hated for her to go out of the ring empty-handed. He makes up a win and goes and gets the extra blue ribbon and gave her the cutest entry. So people like that are really behind the industry and they want it to do well. And that's what you can expect at this show.
And first place goes to Carl Julian. Second place. Second place goes to Mills Farm, and third place goes to Mills Farm. Y'all give these kids a round of applause. Takes a lot to get these animals ready in here.
Okay, the time has come. We are ready to start the Mule Show at Lebanon, Tennessee, which represents the Tennessee State Fair show. They have got 18 classes. They are going to they're going to show the mare mule
We'll move
classes,
on to the mule portion of the show.
and then they will go to the
Next
horse
class will
mule
be your
classes.
best mare mule this year's foal. Looking for 3 entries.
And after they have the horse mules, they will go into the hitch classes. So there's about 20 classes left, and these classes should be pretty entertaining. They should be fairly close in exhibition, and you'll have some seasoned showers here. This first class will be best mare mule this year's fold, which means it has to be under 1 and a mare mule. All right, Mills
Looking for 4 entries.
Mills Farm is the first one in the gate. Sam Moss, Mr. Moss. This is a colt we seen a while ago. It's a nice colt. And these will be mare colts. Waiting on 2 more. I'm going to say we got one from possibly Julian Farms. And I'm not sure who the other one is unless it would be Hoover. We will know shortly.
Looking for 2 entries from Mr. Craig Julian. This year's mare mule foal. That's your class, Judge.
This class and the 2-year-old class will be your hardest classes on the judge. We got 4 mare mules in here. There's not an ounce of difference hardly in any of them. Every judge has their pick on judging, but people will compare the head, the ears, where they sit on the head, the color, conformation of the mule as a whole. And a lot of times in this class, the judge will think about how this colt's going to turn out, what the possibilities is for its future. You just have to pick something, especially in a class like this, you have to pick something and let that be your line that you're going to go by, because it's really a hard class. Close now? Our mules will be in here in, let's see.
And your first place will go to Mr. Sam Moss. Second place to Craig Julian. Third place to Craig Julian. Fourth place to Mills Farm. Thank you all.
Okay, there you have it. First, second, third, and fourth. Like I said, this is a hard class.
Our next class will be Best Mare Mule, 1 year old, looking for 9 entries.
Ooh. Okay, 9 entries on the yearling colts. 9 entries. That's going to be a difficult class, to say the least. It is. 1 of 4. She's going to be my little cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah. She loves the animals. She's got her mule cookies in her pocket. And she's got her bubble machine ready to get their ears up, so she's ready. If you tell him you're 2, she'll be 3 for long. See, I'll be 3. It won't be long. On her birthday, she'll be 3. You had a good turnout. Good turnout. Oh, yeah.
3. When will you be 3?
Say next month.
Next month. Okay.
Won't be long.
So major swell event.
Looky there, who's we pulled out of the shadows. How about that? Okay. We have some interesting characters in this class. No telling how many years experience is holding colts out there. We're going to have Kaiser Farms or Jeff Wilson, maybe Jeff Wilson. The last two, the 2 blacks down here on the end.
Which is Mid-South Ford dealers.
This one right here with Mr. Zook will be Lyndon Carter.
Fair possible from start to finish. Be sure to check them out.
Right here we have a old familiar, Steve Eller. Eller Farms. He's going to have a grandson and then one of these work crew that helps him. Next in line, got Redmond Farms. They'll have something in every class. Brad don't show much anymore, but these 2 kids and grandkids will really enjoy it. And then finally, to wrap it all up, we have Hoovers down here on the end. Full class. It's going to be a hard class. I'm going to see if I can move you where you can see everybody.
Okay.
Let's go this way. You want to go down this way?
Yeah. Got a blonde here.
All right. Let's see if they go right here. What we do. That's going to get most of them. We're going to leave you sitting right here. You can see most of them and get some pictures. And he'll be moving them around in a few minutes. And go with you. Let's leave that here. Okay. He's looking. He's been up and down twice. He's really liking a couple of these on this end. He's comparing. Again, we've got Hoover mules. We got Redmond mules. Redmond will be the one jumping around there. We have Steve Eller Farms right here. Grandson Jacob there. We have a single entry, the Zook family and Lyndon Carter. Glad to see Lyndon back out. Right past that, we will have, I believe the two on the end will be under Jeff Wilson and Reese possibly. But it's a really good class, and I'm going to just let it sit here and let you watch, and you'll see him line them up in just a little bit.
And first place goes to Redmond Farms. Second place goes to Jonathan Hoover. Third place goes to Mr. Steve Eller. Fourth place goes to Redmond Farms. And fifth place goes to Mr. Jonathan Hoover. Y'all give them a round of applause. And our next class will be Best Pair of Mare Mules, 1 year old. Looking for 5 entries.
Why do they haven't put that chain
That's your class, Judge, just 4 entries. Best Pair of Mare Mules, 1 year old. First place goes to Redmond Farms. Second place goes to Jonathan Hoover. Third place to Mr. Steve Eller. And fourth place to Teresa Wilson. Our next class will be Best Mare Mule, 2 year old. Should be looking for 7 entries.
But no, you're hitting right on the most of them. Okay, that was the yearlings. A great class, and then they did the mates, the pairs, so you've seen them. Next coming in will be the 2-year-olds, and I will come over and tell you more about the 2-year-olds when they get in here, but right now they're bringing in the 2-year-old mare mules, and this should be a big class. Got your cookies? Got your bubbles?
Class 4 of the Mule Show, Best Mare Mule 2-year-old, goes to first place goes to Reese Wilson. Second place goes to Reese Wilson. Third place goes to Mr. Steve Bowman. Fourth place goes to Jonathan Hoover. And fifth place goes to Mr. Jonathan Hoover. Our next class will be Best Pair of Mare Mules 2-year-old. Should be looking for 4 entries. And your best pair of 2-year-old mare mules goes to Reese Wilson. First place, second place to Jonathan Hoover, third place to Mr. Steve Eller, and fourth place to Dixie Longears. Our next class will be Best Mare Mule 3-year-old and over, looking for 5 entries.
Okay, not sure how much you could hear or see, but we had the bays or blacks with white highlights. So Reese Wilson, first and second in the class, and then took the pair class. Then we had, okay, just a minute, over this way. Trying to remember now. Third place was Steve Eller, fourth Hoover, and fifth Hoover. I believe that's right. And in the pairs, we had the blacks, Reese Wilson. We had Hoovers, Steve Eller, and Odell Farms. So big class, nice mules, and we're going to the 3-year-olds.
That's your class, Judge.
You want Cone or cup? Cone. Vanilla or chocolate? Vanilla or chocolate?
And first place goes to Mr. Bob Kaiser, second place to Reese Mule, third place to Steve Eller, fourth place to Steve Eller, and fifth place to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Our next class will be best pair of mare mules, 3-year-old and over. Looking for 2 entries. That'll be your class, Judge.
seeing you sitting up there. How you doing? Take me out when somebody more important comes along. You're 10, 15 years older than I am. 6.
And your first place in class number 7 goes to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Second place to Mr. Steve Eller. Now we're looking for class number 10, best horse mule colt this year's foal. Should be 2 entries.
Okay, they're leaving. The 3-year-olds are going out, be 3-year-old and over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They
We're
should
looking for
pick.
Grand Champion Mare Mule.
Yeah, he corrected it. They're going to pick the Grand Champion Mare Mules out of all first place Mare Mules. And then they will do the first place overall pair. And these are all still Mare Mules. And then they'll go into the horse mules.
Yeah. had it beat. I thought you had it beat. The first two tries went out behind. Then he said, I'm going to look for another place. They thought they had it. They only moved the beat. They won the second time. That's the over 663.
And our champion mare mule goes to Reese and Wilson. On to our grand champion pair of mare mules. That's your class, Judge.
I cannot afford to run around town. So I cannot even afford to go to my family and buy it cold.
And our grand champion pair of mare mules goes to Reese and Wilson. Now we'll be looking for best horse mule colt this year's foal. Looking for 2 entries.
not supposed to be home late. Okay. Yeah, they're good. What James said. Get you up there. We'll be out of there. Thank you.
Looking for one more entry from Redmond Farms.
Kind of move you down. These next classes will be smaller. And you'll be able to say, no, you're fine. No. We are on the probably yearling horse mules. And if you didn't hear the name a while ago, I think the did the blacks took place? Okay, you've probably seen it. The blacks, Wilson Reese took Grand Champion Mare Mule, and I think took the pairs, Grand Champion pair Mare Mules. And now we're moving into the horse mules, and they go pretty fast.
She class, good.
They're just holding the mares in this class because these colts are in here. We are at the best horse mule colt this year's foal. So these will be weanlings. Got one from Redmond Farms and one from Julian Farms.
And first place goes to Craig Julian. Second place goes to Redmond Farms.
All right, first place with the black coat, Craig Julian Farms. Craig and Misty and Carl are big sponsors of the mule industry. And Redmond Farms, of course, is a name that we've heard over and over. That was Kelsey that showed for Redmond. All right, now these best horse mule 1 year old is what's coming in now, and there won't be as big a classes in this. Okay. There's no telling what happened with these two in the ring together. These are brother and sister showing. Sister loves to beat him. This is the Redmond. Both of these are from the Redmond Farms, Brian and Kelsey. Let's see, we're going to have 2 more horse mules coming in from Hoover Mills. Hoover Mills has 2 yearling horse mules to enter. A lot of money standing in the ring right there, folks. It's staying time.
Looking for 3 more entries.
Looking on here, we have Mr. Ashby. He's been raising colts forever and a day. That's his daughter. That's Courtney Hoover now. She knows about horses and mules, and it shows in their breeding stock that they're bringing into the ring these days. Really good stock. Of course, Hoover Mule Sales is a big sponsor for Dixie Long Years. Kelsey and Jonathan, Maddie, Dad Aiden, they all work at that mule sale, and it's probably one of the best mule sales this end of the country. They do a really good job. They handle a lot of stock in a very short time. They do real well getting it sold. So we've got Hoover Mules to the left, and to the right we have Redmond Farms. Uh-oh, we got another coming in. Oh, Melton? Is that Melton? I don't have my glasses on. Is he a Melton? No. He is... I'm not sure right there who's showing, who's got the lead, but this is Golf Farms helping him. And then the other one that come in is going to be from the Kaiser bunch. Oh, we got a whole slew coming in. Okay. We've got 2 Kaiser mules and 2 Redmond. Okay, we'll go back. I got my name straight, folks. We got Terry Melton here on the end with a single entry. These are all single entries, but Terry Melton on the end, and that is the Golf family. Working with him there. And then these two entries right here is going to be Kaiser Farms, Bob Kaiser. Coming on over, we got two here from Redmond Farms, brother and sister Kelsey and Brian. And we have two from Hoover Mills. This is a really big yearling mule class. This is really, we don't have this many. We don't have this many normally in a show. So this is an amazing class for horse mules. Show a mule, it's a lot. You don't want them too broke, but you don't want them running over everybody, so it's hard to find the exact spot. The judge is thinking. He is pointed and the he is, we put a Redmond mule up front, and it looks like we pulled in, I'm not sure if he's pulled in two Hoover mules or if one's just standing there for sake. Okay, I'm not sure what we're doing there. I think we've got Redmond first, Hoover second, Hoover third, and Terry Melton fourth, and Kaiser fifth. I think that's what we're doing. It's a little bit hard to tell. gonna move. He's got a good look at the side. He's made his mind up, and we're moving. Redmond just bounced out of first into second, and Hoover just pulled up to first. So a final, the judge is off. It looks like he's off the field. So Hoover's will be first. Redmond will be second. Hoover's will be third. Terry Melton will be fourth. And then we have Kaiser on fifth.
And first place goes to Mr. Jonathan Hoover. Second place to Redmond Farms. Third place to Jonathan Hoover. Fourth place to Mr. Terry Milton. And fifth place to Bob Kaiser.
All right, they're going to pair up. Everybody will be in a pair.
Our next class
Melton will probably leave the
horse
ring.
mules 1 year old, looking for 3 entries.
And we're going to have, we'll have a Hoover pair, a Kaiser pair, and a Redmond pair. A 4 pair for this class. I don't know, I may have spoke too soon. Looks like we've got a Hoover, a Kaiser, and a Redmond pairs for the horse mules. And if this just flashes off, guys, I'll catch you up later. We're running low on battery, so it may just go off here pretty soon, but we'll put the rest of the winners online. Hoovers, right there. Kaisers, right here in front of us. And Redmond Farms, Brian Kelsey. Judge is walking and looking. I'm sure he thinks they could have got a little closer together. I tell you, that's a fancy little pair right down there. I don't care how you look at it, it's a fancy little pair. Yeah, that would test. He did a clinic for me one time, and he told him that in his eyes, the best size meals will be 16 foot. Because he said they're not too big, but they're not too little. They're big enough to get the job done, and they don't lose as much mass and stuff. So that would be a great take. Okay. He has made his mind up. A little fancy pair right up front. This will be Hoover Mules. Looks like they're going to be first. And then bringing in Redmond, be second, and Kaiser third. And again, y'all, this is a hard class.
And first place for best pair of horse mules 1 year old, Mr. Jonathan Hoover. Second place, Redmond Farms. Third place, Mr. Bob Kaiser. Next class will be Best Horse Mule, 2-year-old, looking for 1 entry. And first place will go to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Next class, Best Pair of Horse Mules, 2-year-old, looking for 1 entry. And first place goes to Mr. Bob Kaiser. We'll move along to our next class, Best Horse Mule, 3-year-old and over. Got 2 in this class. That'll be your class, Judge. First place will go to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Second place will go to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Now we'll move on to best pair of horse mules, 3-year-old and over. Looking for one entry. And first place will go to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Thank you, sir.
Cale Reed, you about ready for a wave. Get close.
Now we'll move along to our champion horse mule.
They might want this spot will ride.
Looking for 4 entries. That'd be flash, Judge.
I'll do it for you.
Alright, just a minute, let's see what we got. Alright, this is the grand champion horse mules he's picking. We've got a Hoover and 2 Kaisers, which I think will have a year-old, a 2-year-old,
Oh, wow.
and a 3-year-old. This will be the 3-year-old right down here.
Can I play on the ferry?
Can you play on the what? Look at that, we got one to come
And grand champion horse mule will go to Mr. Bob Kaiser. Congratulations.
Looky there, he got the grand champion now.
Can I go in?
Now we've got to see who's going to win between the mare mule and the horse mule.
I know to do it.
Now we'll have the grand champion pair of
You
horse
want to do
mules.
it? You want to do this right here?
Can I do
You going to take a picture? Do you remember what button to push? So let's get it opened up. Just get it right. Now right here. Now, you look through that little hole and see if you see him. See him? See him now?
Flash, Judge.
I see him.
You Okay, sit down so you can hold it. Got it? It's heavy. I know it's heavy. All right, we are after the grand champion pair of horse mules. We have Bob Kaiser. I'm going to say this is 2-year-olds.
I got a picture.
2 or 3-year-olds, I'm not sure. And then this will be yearlings.
I've got a picture. I pressed that button, then it got a picture.
Good job. Let's see what you got. Is that your picture? It's a good job. Yeah. You did good.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Decisions. Got yearlings and I don't know, either a
I got a
2 or 3-year-old
picture.
pair. I'm not sure
I
what
did.
he's got
I
right
got a
there.
picture of Dad. I pressed that button, Dad has got a picture of this button.
Good. It's good. Let's see what he's got to
Grand
say.
champion pair of horse mules goes to Mr. Bob Kaiser.
All right. All right, Bob Kaiser has pulled in the champion
And that
pair.
will wrap up our Mule Show, but y'all stick around. We have several classes of hitches. It will take them just a minute to get ready. We'll start
Okay,
back on that in a
we
few
are
minutes.
going offline. The wagon classes are coming in, and I will post them online. Thank you for everybody watching. Again, we're at the Tennessee State Fair in Lebanon, Tennessee. Judge has been Cale Reed. He's done a great job, and we've had a great turnout. See you next week at Louisville.